Picture waking up every morning, taking a look at your phone and being greeted by a notification of £5,000 deposited into your account from an Airbnb booking. Your team has already handled all the cleaning, the guest check-ins, so all you need to do is sit back, relax, and watch some footy, hang out with friends, family, and your loved ones. This is the dream you are sold when you're told to start an Airbnb serviced accommodation business in the United Kingdom. The part they don't tell you is the dark reality where you could end up running everything to the ground, putting out fires all the time, or you will be sitting on the sidelines with no bookings and your monthly expenses skyrocketing. After 5 years in the serviced accommodation industry, growing my portfolio to 13 properties, 6 which are owned by myself and 7 leased from landlords, I've experienced everything the gurus didn't tell you about the serviced accommodation Airbnb business. In this video, I'm going to expose it all, exactly what to expect, and more importantly, how to overcome it and find success in the industry. The first shock you'll be confronted with is that it's not easy money, and everyone is shocked to find that out. People have a wrong approach to this business. People go into this business thinking it's a side hustle, so you don't want to set up the right systems and you don't want to set this up as the right business from the start. So for you to start this business, you definitely need a business plan, you need a business bank account, you need a registered company, and you need to build a long quality brand which is gonna be with you in every time. High occupancy don't equal high profits. The next shock you could get is thinking like if you booked 100%, that means, oh yeah, that's 100% profits. No, sometimes people are booked 100% with the high occupancy. They've given huge discounts up front to get that 30 days, that long booking. So when you look at it in the long run, with all the expenses associated with it, cleaning, linen changes, supplies, damages, that high occupancy booking, they could be profiting peanuts. So this is where obviously like implementing the right systems and the right dynamic pricing tools and having like low operational costs are very good to mitigate, to cut the fat at the bottom. So another thing which I want to talk about here is property location isn't all that matters. I know we've had locations. So at the beginning, we are told location is crucial, but not every time, because you could start your business in a location which is sustainable, which is very good, but location can always change. It's like things which were good in that city, in that town, or whatever place you're operating in could change. I'll give you an example of in Aberdeen. So Aberdeen was a high oil market. Everyone used to go there for oil industry, etc. But like when the oil crashed, it died down. So all the people operating there, you had to pivot, you had to move out of Aberdeen. So you need to also look for like your 5 years, 10 years projection of what's actually going on in that location. So another thing which people don't talk about is you can't outsource everything. I know we use VAs, virtual assistants from Philippines, from India, to outsource the administrative tasks, to outsource the low value tasks. But there are some things which you cannot outsource as a business owner. There are some things which you need to keep in-house, and these things are your private information. You can't outsource that. You can't have people access those things for you. So that's another thing which gurus don't talk about in this industry. They think you can outsource every single thing in the business. No, you can't outsource it. There is information which you have to keep to yourself and which you can use to your advantage. So the last thing which I want to talk about here is regulations and compliance are not that simple. So if you operate in places like Scotland, you need a license to be in this business. So in Scotland, there is a licensing system which they've put in place. So if you don't have a license, you're actually operating an illegal Airbnb serviced accommodation business. Then in the UK, in the whole of UK, you need to be compliant with the fire regulations, having fire safety, having like fire doors, all these things. So you need that in your business. Don't get me wrong, serviced accommodation is an amazing business model, and it has changed my life. It has changed my family's life. These are just things I wasn't told about that caught me off guard when I was starting out, and it slowed down my progress. There are always obstacles with any business model, but if you know what to look out for, you can bypass them very easy. If you would like to get a head start in your Airbnb journey, or table start your financial freedom without making all these mistakes which I've mentioned here, which a lot of gurus don't talk about, you can book a free one-to-one consultation call with me using the link below, and I will give you all the expert insight which I've experienced with running this business. It's going to be personalized to your unique circumstances. So if you like to book a call, just click on the link below and book a call. As always, like, subscribe, and share this video with anyone who might find value in it.